My name is Ted Fugger. I'm the co-chair of the CFA West Michigan Global Investment Challenge. We do this with universities, and our society is one of 100 throughout the world that are participating.
I think an opportunity to be able to come in front of experienced professionals who have industry experience and working along with our mentor through our university and our industry expert.
Most exciting was getting to learn about an industry that I knew nothing about. Getting to learn a little bit more about, other industries out there can help with, broadening my horizons and also, expanding what I know about, the economy, I guess you could say.
Oh, absolutely. Going from fundamental research to doing analysis for prediction and future growth of a company, and then coming and presenting it to financial professionals, it's a perfect example of everyday experience or real-world experience.
Absolutely. After talking with presenters from last year and our mentors, this definitely represents, what a real-world, view is of stock analysis and research.
We see two main catalysts for growth. One, the acquisition of Posh Furniture Systems, which has an already well-established dealer network of 25 dealers in China. And two, the use of a truly variable cost structure that will continue to widen margins.
We chose to use sensitivity analysis using a reverse DCF model to illustrate the different growth assumptions and the price they would give and the impact on our Miller's share price.
So as you can see, we took the peer group from Yoakum, and then we added CIX for 5 companies. We found the standard deviation between their growth rate and BIFMA's numbers that they report to be 2.8% standard deviation.
However, as was seen in fiscal year 2009, the company is able to maintain a very healthy bottom line even through far worse economic downturns.
So my team and I at CFA Equity Research believe that all this analysis supports our investment thesis for recommended buy with a 12-month price target of $25.92.
What would be a price target and a valuation that you guys would say we need to take some chips off the table on this one?
Depending on the variables that comes into play, depending on margins and so on, and the revenue increase. If you have any faltering in the margins and so on, and price starts to increase and you get to about a 16 PE ratio, I would consider to start just going back on the amount you have in Herman Miller.
What would be more of a sell recommendation, or what would it take to get to that sell recommendation, given the concerns that you have about this company?
If their sales decreased at a greater rate than what we're expecting, I would say we were relatively modest when it came to what we were indicating for sales growth. And that's what led us to our current valuation level.
I think it was just about the level that we expected it to be on, because we knew that this would be a challenging task, so we knew that it would be tough going into it.
Harder. There's a lot of work that goes into it, and finding information is not easy. It really isn't. And fortunately, we have some resources on campus at Toledo that help us out.
I'm going to be sitting for the CFA Level 1 exam for this June 2nd, 2012, so this kind of shapes it into showing me what kind of stuff I can expect to do in my future career. So it's definitely a good experience in showing me what I can expect in the future.
I'm a finance major I wasn't really sure what I wanted to use that finance for. And I definitely think that research analysis, especially equity research, would be something I'm interested in.
Hometown advantage, Grand Valley, won this competition.
This is a unique opportunity for students to participate in a real world experience. We think that the students benefit in many ways. One of the principal ways that they benefit is by the personal experience of being in front of an audience and working with materials that they have prepared.